How's it going, everyone? I'm Trainer Connor, and we are here for another Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire battle video here. If you enjoyed this battle video so far, I mean, it hasn't started yet, but you can definitely hit that like button and subscribe, as I've gained a little bit of more subscribers lately. I appreciate that. Helps out my channel a lot. And I will be posting more battles for you guys. So if you guys are new to my channel, just, hope you guys find my content really entertaining. But before we start the match here, I'm going to say that we're facing my best friend in real life, Flare or Ruinsway. And this was just a fun match, nothing out of the ordinary in this battle. From Pokemon left to right, I've got a Choice Scarf Infernape, a Life Orb Gardevoir, a Mega Scizor F35 as it's named, or I nicknamed it rather, just a cool nickname there. Anyway, and I also have a Zygarde, the dragon Pokemon, and then my two walls are Cofagrigus and a Mungus. Now what's interesting here, one thing to point out is that my Infernape, being Choice Scarf, can hit all 6 of my opponent's Pokemon for some super effective damage, guys. That's the first time in history of my channel that I've encountered in this scenario in a battle, so that's a thing. So who would be better than to start out with Infernape? I am going to go for a U-turn here. I don't see going for a Fire-type move yet, especially since the Houndoom, as he switches in on it, he has Flash Fire. I do trace his Flash Fire here, which is great because now he's forced to go for a Sludge Bomb or a Dark type move. In this case, it is going to be Sludge Bomb. He's forced to not go for a Fire type move because I have Flash Fire now, because I traced it, obviously. And so he goes for Sludge Bomb. I take that blow, but he poisons me, which is like, oh, okay, that's wonderful. So then that means that we're going to get a double down. So we lose Gardevoir, but we take out my opponent's Mega, so that's a thing. Now it's time to go into my own Mega, F35. I switch out, going to Cofagrigus here, because I wanted to see if he had Fire Blast. That's the main thing I switched out from the High Dragon. And we do see Fire Blast. I'm thinking, is he Choice or something like that? But he switches up moves, goes for the Dark Pulse, the High Dragon does, and he takes out my Cofagrigus. So Cofagrigus didn't get a chance to do anything in this battle, but that's okay. Now is the time to go back into my Choice Scarf Infernape, go for a close combat, and we hit the Rhyperior coming in. It is also super effective damage. Just Infernape just hits everything for super effective damage. It's crazy. So we are able to go for the close combat again as I outspeed the Rhyperior, and we take out the Rhyperior. Alright, so now here is Lapras. Now, Lapras, I was thinking of going for close combat, but then I realized that Lapras has a lot of HP. So it's wise to just switch out and go into my Pyramidia. Oh man, I like Pyramidia, the Amoonguss. It's been with me since Pokemon Black and White, when I had my battles there. It's just an awesome Pokemon. It's really bulky, it can take a lot of hits, especially on the physical side. Now I tried going for a Confide with my Pyramidia here, but we do find out that the Pikachu, as we see here, has physical moves, and Confide lowers the special attack. That's a massive fail there. So expecting another Icicle Crash, we go back into my Mega Scizor, or it's just a regular Scizor for now, and then we can go for the Mega Evolution here. F35, just ready to get going here. He goes for Thunder Wave, which is like, ugh, that's a little bit unfortunate. But at the same time, I do have some priority in the form of Bullet Punch. So that's useful, but the chances of getting the paralyzation is evident. So he's going to break my sub, unfortunately. I get paralyzed as he switches back into his High Dragon. This sucks because now he goes for a Fire Blast. He does not miss it. He actually does hit it, and he takes out my Mega Scizor. I got paralyzed twice. That's just wonderful. So we don't get Mega Scizor Smash in there, just going for the sub, and that's it. But that's okay. We still have my Infernape going for another close combat, and we take out the Pikachu in one shot. So that's wonderful. Now he brings in Danica, and of course Danica does resist the close combat because it is a fairy type, and it's also weak to fire, so I can bring it back in and go for a Flare Blitz or something with my Infernape later. Expecting the play rough and the Iron Head, we can go into my Pyramidia and then go for the Spore, and that's fantastic because we put the Danica to sleep here. And I questioned him not switching out right there because I tried going for Stun Spore to catch the High Dragon coming back in, but that didn't work out too well, so that's okay. If that's the case, then we can go back into my Infernape and go for the Flare Blitz for super effective damage here. Really awesome. I really don't understand why he didn't switch out. I don't know. It's just tough to tell. We had this battle a few weeks ago, so that's the thing. Anyway, so I am locked in on Flare Blitz, so we'll switch out yet again. Go into my Pyramidia. That switch was obvious, of course, because he goes for the Dragon Dance to set up on me. But even though he's going for Dragon Dances, that's not going to help him here. He needs a physical Ice-type move to really do some damage, because yes, he has coverage like Iron Head and Outrage, as we'll see here momentarily. Those attacks are not going to do as much as I was expecting. This is why I like Pyramidia so much. It's really bulky. Now we can go for the Stun Spore and paralyze the Lapras, which is fantastic. And then we can go for a Giga Drain to restore some health. It's super effective. Why not? Unfortunately, that Giga Drain didn't take out the Lapras, but that's okay. He gets confused, and that's great. We are just doing really well right here. And we go for another Giga Drain. We're not going to restore a lot of health, but we take out the Lapras nevertheless. So that's the thing there. And that means that he can go back into his High Dragon, and he misses his Fire Blast, and that's going to come into huge play because that's going to affect the rest of the match. Because if he went for the Fire Blast, then I would have taken out my Pyramidia for sure, because Pyramidia is not really especially bulky. And that kind of makes up for my paralyzation with my Mega Scizor earlier. Okay, well, that's fine. And now we're going to go into my Zygarde. Zygarde is one of my favorite dragon types. And just go for an Outrage, take out the High Dragon. And we take out my opponent, just like that. Okay, so that's the match. I hope you guys find that battle really entertaining. It's really awesome to just having Infernape just hit all 6 members. I've never had that scenario happen before, up until now. And yeah, so that was a great battle by me and my best friend. We had some awesome battles. If you have not seen our X and Y battles, hit up on my X and Y battles playlist. Great battles, it has my friend there. Okay, well, that's it for now. If you guys enjoyed this battle, again, you can hit that like button and subscribe. And then I will have another battle here real soon. Stay tuned for that, and I will see you next time, sharers. Have a great day.